My foundation broke. Let's be honest. My foundation wasn't strong enough. If all it took was a block of ice to make me feel the way I felt, clearly my foundation wasn't strong enough.
Exercise your muscle.
Hello Mega Exercises, I'm the Muscle Lady and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle. If this is the first time that you're seeing an Exercise Your Muscle video, welcome. We are always so excited when somebody new joins us on this journey of exercising our muscle. Mega Exercises, welcome to another video where you learn how to exercise your muscle. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you'll always be notified whenever a new video comes out. We are still busy with our series that we are calling New Beginnings. If you've missed any of the videos, please go back, get familiar with it, especially if you find yourself in a new beginning in this new season, or you want to know how to navigate yourself into a new beginning. You know, it's like a new beginning, new year, and I just wanted us to understand what this time of your life means. How do you navigate? How do you make the most of this new beginning? Because so many of us find ourselves in new beginnings and then we sabotage. We bring the old into the new and then we just don't fully experience the new beginning. With the last video, we learned that we should not self-sabotage. Do not use the old failures and make it a thing that I am going to fail because I failed before. Also, don't use the positives, the wins of the past to try and navigate yourself through this new beginning because you have never been here before. Today I've got an interesting one that I want to talk about. I want to talk about foundations. Foundations. So if we Google the word foundation, it means the lowest bearing part of a building, typically below ground level, or an underlying basis or principle. So I want to look at both of these, right? An underlying principle or basis, or if we're talking about building, the lowest part of the building, usually the ground level. And if you know a thing or two about houses or building, you know that the bigger the structure, the more floors that the building has, the bigger, the deeper the foundation and stronger that foundation must be. Many a times, you know, when there's tsunamis or even a crack in the wall, the building falls down, usually they say the problem was with the foundation. The foundation wasn't strong enough. Usually when there's an issue in our life, the foundation is the problem. The basic principle that underlies our life was the problem. So you find yourself in a new beginning, meaning you've developed new principles. You started believing in new ideas, right? Are they strong enough? Can they sustain you in this new beginning? Personal experience. I had a situation a day ago where I've gotten so used to, I love ice. So after work, I'd usually pour myself, you know, fill this glass up with ice and then have some juice in there. And I don't wait for it to melt. I just start chewing. I mean, I can't be the only one, right? Bigger exercises. This particular day, a day ago, I was so enjoying my eyes. My tooth broke. If you haven't noticed, now I'm drawing your attention to it. My tooth cracked and it broke. Oh my goodness. As it happened, I was like, no, what is happening? Whew. Yes, so long story short, I haven't gotten it fixed yet. trying to get it today, and I needed to record, right? So I felt like my world fell apart, mega exercise. Imagine a small enamel broke and I attached it to my self-worth. I attached it to the muscle lady. I didn't want to record. I didn't want to be seen. I didn't want to leave my room. I didn't want to leave the house. I was like, oh no, people can't see me like this. What are people gonna say? I got into bed immediately. I was chatting to a friend of mine when this happened. I switched off my phone. I was like, I'm not having this. Then last night, as I'm, in this emotion, and my foundation broke. Let's be honest. My foundation wasn't strong enough. If all it took was a block of ice to make me feel the way I felt, clearly my foundation wasn't strong enough. Then I thought, okay, when a house breaks down, and it's a mess and you need to rebuild, right? You can't just leave it there. Rebuild. And where do you start? You start fixing the foundation. Okay, high level, I'm not a builder, so please don't hold me to this. But a foundation, majority of it is made with cement, right? And how they do it is they layer foundation upon cement upon cement upon cement. You hear people saying, I use so many bags of cement for the foundation. You re-layer it until it holds strong. So mega exercises. Maybe you find yourself like me. All it took was a block of ice to break your foundation, to rattle your new beginning. It's okay. Forgive yourself, have the self-pity party, but come rebuild your house again, rebuild your new beginning again. And how do you do it? You re-layer that basic principle over and over again. So I kept on telling myself, no, muscle lady, remember we've done a series on I am. I am is not based on your looks. I am is not based on your tooth. I am is the gift that God placed inside of you. I am the muscle lady, and I'm here to remind you that you are precious. There's something big in you that God placed in you. I don't depend on the small enamel that fell off. Imagine the injustice I was doing to I am by believing that because a tooth broke, I cannot come and record and encourage somebody. So this video might not be for everybody. It might be for that one person. Some ice broke your foundation. Some ice melted your foundation and you're thinking, this always happens. I can never have a new beginning. Oh, something just happened. A loved one died. Maybe your new beginning was you're studying and you can't afford to, or you failed a test, or you started a new business and the first client that you approached didn't want your service. Something melted your foundation, mega exercises. I'm here to tell you, rebuild the foundation. Layer upon layer upon layer. Tell yourself that you are gifted. Just because somebody said no to your product today doesn't mean you could. Just doesn't mean because 10 people said no to your product. It does not mean that you're not talented. The gift God placed in you is for your world. Somebody needs you. Mega exercises. Relayer your foundation. After I relayered my foundation and I reminded myself of the basic principle, the gift, the talent muscle God has given me is inside, is not necessarily on the outside. Here I am recording this video so that I can encourage you to go do the same. I once went to a seminar where this lady was telling her story. One day she got the terrible news from the doctor that she was diagnosed with cancer, breast cancer. And she says she called her best friend, telling her the sad news. And as she's crying and she's all hysterical, the friend says to her, okay, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. I'm so sorry, friend. Today, what I want you to do is cry. Go buy that ice cream, eat it. Go and just sit in front of the TV, cry, bawl your eyes out. But tomorrow, I want you to fight this thing. And a few years later, this lady was alive to tell us that she fought and she won the fight against cancer. So what am I telling you? In this new beginning, you're going to come across a block of ice. that is going to melt your foundation. It's going to crack your foundation. It's just showing you that your foundation wasn't strong enough. Have the self-pity. Go into bed. Feel sorry for yourself. But tomorrow, fight. Rebuild that foundation. Mega exercises. You are powerful. There is something special in you that God placed for your world. Do not let the block of ice of life derail you. The block of ice in your life, like I said, could be where customers are right now not appreciating your talent muscle, you're appreciating your product. Could be that maybe you just need to rework it, rebrand yourself. Your new beginning maybe is you started studying and you have failed. You failed your test. It hits your self-esteem, right? You feel like, oh, I'm a failure. You failed the test. You are not a failure. The ice in your life could be that maybe you're going through a divorce, maybe you're going through a breakup, and you don't want to show your face in public because you feel like you have failed. You haven't failed. It failed. Remove yourself from the event. You are not the event, mega exercises. Go and rebuild the foundation, that basic principle that will help you enjoy this new beginning. Do not let it keep you there forever. Have the self-pity party, but not for too long. Tomorrow, wake up and fight. I'm the Muscle Lady, and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle. Thank you for watching this video. I truly value. Please share the link with your family and friends so that they may also learn how to exercise their muscle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever a new video comes out. Until next time, I'm the Muscle Lady, and I'm here to remind you to exercise your muscle.